This question is very important. Would you rather keep Edouard Mendy, buy Romelu Lukaku this summer, or sign a deal with the devil and get Erling Haaland and Donnarumma? Stay tuned, we're discussing it and I want to hear your view as well. Let's go. Welcome to the Gaff Guys View, and unless you've been living under a rock, you know that the rumours are flying galore every which way. Italy is a place where Chelsea are going to be buying a player this summer. Whether it's Romelu Lukaku because Inter are having financial troubles, whether it's Donnarumma because he's refusing to sign a deal and his agent is working with Chelsea, whether it's Erling Haaland from Germany coming in at a premium price that is cheaper than what you're going to get him next year, or is it time to back Edouard Mendy, sell some players to generate these funds? We're covering all that in one video today, and let's get started right now. All I ask for this generous content, free of charge for every single one of you, is to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and support me, guys. Every like goes a massive. I appreciate it. Every comment goes so far. You don't understand. I comment back. We keep it interactive. We keep it as a nice community. So we're going to start with the Mendy thing. Mendy and Donnarumma are being linked. One is being linked to move to the bench, and the other is being linked to move to the club. Mendy has kept, and this is mind-blowing, 11 clean sheets. 11 clean sheets for Chelsea Football Club at this moment in time in 21 league games. He's kept 5 and 6 Champions League clean sheet. Yet there's still question marks about him. And why? It's because of the caliber of player that Donnarumma is. Donnarumma is a free agent this summer. Chelsea are all over him. They're sniffing it because this can be the next Peter Cech, the next Thibaut Courtois, what he was meant to be. The keeper for the next 10 years. The keeper that is going to stay. Look, with his agent being Mino Raiola, this is very unlikely that this player is going to be here for the foreseeable future, past 4 years. Because Mino moves his clients ASAP, as soon as it's possible. But this is the key. If we have an opportunity to get this player, why not? Look, a lot of people are saying, why don't we include Fikayo Tomori in the deal? It's not possible because he's going to become a free agent. Donnarumma becomes a free agent. Milan can't control nothing. Tomori's going. Maldini came out and openly spoke about it and said, we want to sign him. It's a high fee. Look, they're just bargaining that right now. He's expensive, and if they don't make the Champions League, he's definitely coming back to Chelsea. But they are going to make the Champions League, and he will go. He's already taken Romagnoli out the team, so he's going to be go. This is the first set of this equation. Donnarumma to Chelsea is real, guys. Whether it's going to happen is another question, but the interest is definitely there. The second part of this equation is simple. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland to come in, a lot of chips have to fall our way. A lot of things have to go in our direction. It is reported Manchester United, Man City, and Chelsea, Arsenal can't do nothing. Why am I talking nonsense here? And Chelsea are all interested. Let me talk about all three positions. Manchester City won't pay over the odds. They won't get into a battle of bids. We've already discussed that. They don't do that. They have a specific price. They either meet your price or they kick. Why did they sign Ruben Dias? They didn't need to get into a battle. Anytime they get into a battle, bad things happen for Manchester City. They just pull out and say, I'm sorry, I am not interested. Manchester United could have signed him, and they think they've got the advantage with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Listen, they couldn't sign him when Haaland was a kid. He chose Dortmund over them. What makes you think now a seasoned pro, a seasoned veteran is going to choose Ole over Tuchel? Think about that. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the manager you're going to trust your future with. No chance. I don't see it. They are penny pinchers. They like to pitch every little penny. They don't get involved in bidding war. Our guy, Roman Abramovich, wants him. It is reported rigorously that whatever it takes, he is investing into this man. And this is reported strongly. This deal could happen. I'm telling you right now. If Dortmund don't make Champions League, this deal is happening 100%. If Dortmund make the Champions League, I genuinely think there's a 70% chance that Haaland will be leaving the club, making it around about a 50% chance Chelsea will be the destination. Look at the other alternatives. It's the three clubs I just mentioned. Juve can't afford enough. Barcelona, Real Madrid aren't in the criteria even to sign him at this moment in time. Bayern Munich don't do business that way. Who's left? PSG? PSG ain't doing nothing. They're not signing him. They want Lionel Messi. There is the other side of the coin. There is that we don't get Donnarumma. We don't get into bed with the devil, or as they like to call it, Mino Raiola. We prosper and go get Romelu Lukaku and finish this fairy tale story that started when he joined us from Anderlecht, went on loan to West Brom, banged in 17 league goals in his debut season, came back, missed a penalty, went on loan to Everton, smashed the thing, came back home, left Chelsea, went on to Everton, again on a permanent this time. Manchester United, all the way to Inter Milan. Internazionale smashes it, and all of a sudden he's coming back to Chelsea. If that's not a fairy tale story, then I don't know what is. He was meant to be the heir to Didier Drogba when they're different players completely, in my opinion. But is he the right signing now? Inter Milan are having incredible financial difficulties at this moment in time. They have invested in ridiculous amounts of money into different players, and allegedly they are not even able to pay the Hakimi installment. When that sinks in, they cannot pay a player's installments, people. Can that actually make sense? An club of Inter standing, competing for trophy, they literally broke the bank to sign one Serie A title, to win one title, instead of build properly and build a legacy across numerous years, the way Juventus have done it. But now it looks like Juventus put the nail on the head by signing Pirlo, and Inter went all out to win this one Serie A title. Who knows what's going to happen to them next year, and Lukaku could be off. Interesting. In the comments below, let me know, alright? Who do you want, Erling Haaland or Romelu Lukaku? Because it is very interesting. So hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And now we're going to talk about the players that we might have to sell to generate these funds. This is a quick disclaimer. I don't think we can sign any of these players if we don't make Champions League football. So it is integral, it is vital, it is paramount we finish in a top 4 this year. Otherwise, this conversation is a waste of time and this video might as well get deleted. So if you're looking at it realistically and you look at it logically, Tammy Abraham moving on is very likely. West Ham are interested in a number of top European clubs. The top European club makes me laugh, because what is renowned as a top European club? I know Barcelona is a top European club. They're not going to be interested. Real Madrid, they're not going to be interested. Bayern Munich, they're not going to be interested. So what caliber of clubs are we going down? Is it Napoli's? Is it Roma's? Is it French clubs like Lyon? Because we don't know these questions, but we know in England, West Ham are eagerly interested. Part of the reason is Mikel Antonio's injuries are mad. This guy's injuries are absolutely mad. He comes back, bangs it, and then gets injured. Comes back, destroys it, gets injured. So for me, the overall trajectory of Tammy's career right now, if we can generate 40 million from him, I genuinely would. You guys know my stance on the player. I think he's a very decent player, but he's not ready to sit on the bench. He doesn't want to sit on the bench and compete for that spot. And I don't blame him, because if Haaland comes in, Haaland is #1 cat. Unless there's an injury, he is going to be playing. Europa League games aren't going to be available because we're going to be in the Champions League. He's going to be playing in the Champions League and the Premier League. Cup game. Do you really want to be playing against Strawberry, as Eden Hazard calls them? No, you don't want to be playing against Shrewsbury. You literally want to be playing in the big games, and sadly, Tammy won't be getting those opportunities. So Tammy needs to move on for himself and for Chelsea's sake as well. One of Christian Pulisic or Hakim Ziyech will be leaving the club in this summer. I am adamant about it. There is no way this is a coincidence that neither one of the players consistently starts games. And there's not a coincidence that Hakim Ziyech just started 2 out of the 9 games that Thomas Tuchel's been in charge of. Guys, I don't think it is a coincidence, and I don't want either one to leave, because I actually believe in Hakim Ziyech in the sense that I think he could be a great addition to the squad. He could be a great B player in the sense that he's not one of our 3 most best players, but he is a phenomenal player to have in the team. He will be perfect on some days and he will be annoying on other days. Christian Pulisic is young and he's talented. We all know that. Christian Pulisic has so much ability that sometimes he doesn't even know how to use it, and I don't think he understands how good he is himself yet. And this is the key. Pulisic's injury record is terrible, and Ziyech is struggling to integrate himself into a league and Tuchel's system. So if the money comes in and there's a good bid this summer of approximately 50 million for Christian Pulisic, 60 at a push, would you consider it? That's the real question. I genuinely wouldn't, because I would want to keep Christian. But if a bid comes in of around about 40 million for Hakim Ziyech, I would take it. And the reason I would take it is that I have my doubts and reservations about Hakim Ziyech's ability to get around the pitch in this league in the way that Tuchel wants to play football. He's not very mobile. He's not very quick. He is not as assertive and aggressive as I thought one would be coming from the Eredivisie and being at the age of 27. He's nowhere near as polished as I thought initially and as people were telling me. But this is my opinion and this is my view. So I want to hear yours. I want to understand your view. So hit the like like button, subscribe to the channel, let me know in the comments below. And this was the Kafkas view, guys. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring you the match preview. Kai and I have got a show every week on Monday at 9 p.m. UK time. It's going to be up. You guys be there for the live streams. One live stream a week for you guys, so enjoy that, okay? I'm not gonna be giving you live streams all the time because some of you don't even want to watch that. Do you know what I mean? Like a live stream, everyone else is giving you live streams. I'm bringing you regular videos, short ones, and a good live stream where we kick back, me and Kai talk, random guests, and it's great. It's all vibes, it's all good news. So stay tuned, check it out, hit the like button. I'm out, peace out. Bye bye, guys.